On Lion Lunch Hour today. And we're going to start things off with Chef Anthony Thomas and his 8-year-old daughter, Ashlyn. They're going to be cooking up some fun and delicious dishes for kids at home this summer. And then, of course, Chef Anthony Thomas joining us in the kitchen today. How's everyone feeling?
Splendid.
Back, and we have the star of the show with us now. Miss Ashlyn, it's nice to meet you. How are you doing this afternoon?
Good.
All right, your daddy's girl?
Yeah.
I know that's right. Okay, so my first question to you is, what is your favorite dish that Daddy makes?
Lamb chops.
Lamb chops. See, I was not expecting that. Mommy does, or is it shared?
All lamb chops are my favorite dish too.
Okay, so she come by naturally.
Yeah.
Okay, understood.
You know, and she's 8, and she's been eating lamb chops since she's been 2 years old.
2 years.
Yeah, clean the
Lamb
bone
chops
better than
at 2
some
years
adults.
old.
Yes.
Okay.
Indeed. And you know, so many different ways you can marinate them, season them. You know, grill them. Sometimes you can broil them in the oven. You know, however you want to make them.
Do you help Daddy a lot? You help Daddy a lot cook?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes.
When I build her a salad from scratch, I'm like, you can add your own fix, your cucumbers, your tomatoes, your feta cheese, your Parmesan cheese, cheddar cheese, whatever, you know. And, you know, that's how they get interactive.
Oh my God, so cute! Hi.
Hi.
Ashlyn?
You wanna help me with weather? You gonna help me?
Yes.
Let's do maps together. Okay.
Ashlyn, you having a good time?
Yes.
I know we're all having so much fun. You're a hilarious, Chef. Jerk chicken tenderloins. Oh, man. So,
Can you smell it?
Yeah, I can smell it. I can't wait to taste it.
And this is a great post-workout dish, right?
Yeah, it's protein, great
Yeah.
protein.
Speaking
my language here,
Yeah,
Chef.
a lot of protein, very low in fat,
Yeah.
low carbs.
So the season. So where do
Yep.
you start when it comes? You get the chicken tenderloins, and sometimes they're already pre-cut, or you can
Yep.
just cut up a chicken breast.
Yep.
And then what seasonings do you add?
My seasoning blend, I like to use a little bit of cumin, lime juice, marinated a little orange juice, balsamic vinegar, couple
orange
of other
juice.
things.
Yeah.
I say try it out.
Okay, all
Yep.
right. Listen, I'm taking notes.
Should you marinate wings? Is it the same
I
as
do.
like chicken breasts?
I marinate
Same
everything.
preference? Okay, yeah. And then what's the difference between a dry rub and is it a wet rub?
And a wet rub?
I don't know.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
So
That's
wet
what we
rub
got
would be
the professional
what I
in the
did
kitchen.
with that, with something like an olive oil, something wet base.
Okay.
But then you have a dry rub, which is just seasoning base. You know.
So what makes it stick on the
When it's dry.
when
what
it's
makes
dry?
it
What
stay?
makes
Yeah.
it stay?
I mean, naturally it
Just
just stays,
natural?
but the natural marinade would let it just stick on there.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
yeah.
And when you talk about marinating the chicken, how long do you typically want to leave it in the fridge?
I do about 2 hours if I'm in a rush, but you do it the night before, it's ready the next day.
Oh, okay. And I'm sure that flavor is just seeped in
Yes,
to perfection.
indeed.
Does it also help with making it more tender?
Sometimes it does, absolutely.
Okay.
Yep. Sometimes you can actually marinate it, put it in a Ziploc, throw it in the freezer, and then use it for a later date.
Oh, that's a really good idea,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to the meal prepping after that really good workout.
Yes.
You can have a nice, tasty dish that's waiting for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you
listen.
save a lot of money doing it this way. So you buy a pack, should be between $8, $10. But if you go to your local fast food spot, one meal is
like
$8 to
$15
$10, maybe
now.
$12.
Good point.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can actually show you how to make this nice salad dressing though.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's
From
do it.
scratch. Let's see.
All right.
You want to be my helper?
Empress put it on me, so I had to.
I
A little more stretch. My cool down had to be a little longer since my warm up wasn't.
Yep. Well, not all of it. Just go ahead, just
Some of it? Okay, so Ashley is
Keep
also,
going.
she's going to
There
show us
you
how to
go.
make this dressing now.
Okay.
toasted sesame oil,
Okay.
rice wine vinegar.
Rice wine vinegar.
I'm gonna give you back this lemon.
Okay.
There you go.
Do you need a spoon to mix it up, or you have?
Right here.
Oh, you have that there. Okay.
And then we're gonna do a little bit of olive
Hey,
oil.
look, you get a nice little workout right here with the lemon.
And I love what this represents. You know, not only are we talking about healthy lifestyle for ourselves and our kids, but the bonding you know,
Yeah.
that happens in between as well. So I love it. And you know, well, speaking, we had a little conversation just off camera about, you know, so my wife heavily involved as far as our activities go. So when I have the kids in the evening. And, you know, the first thing they talk about, because they know Dad doesn't cook like that. So, like, you know, it's Chick-fil-A or Wendy's, you know. So, but as far as make more easy recipes for me and, you know, other dads like me, you know, no judgment out there, but if you're a dad like me out there. So, you know, so I love, you know, this. So I've been taking notes to make, you know, for me and my kids to be more active.
Absolutely.
As far as in the kitchen. And we can,
And this will
make
last
these
you
kind of
3
meals
days,
together.
bro. Like, this right here will last us 3 days.
That's perfect.
The salmon right there, that's a whole slab. $15. Lasts you 3 days, depending on how you cut them,
Yeah.
right? Get you some tomatoes, some onions, garbanzo beans, cheeses, cilantro. Dress it up however you want.
Said
I like
$15
that.
3 days? Man, you know how much money I spent at Wendy's?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, literally, you're showing us a hack here. This is a whole meal that can span several days for under $50,
Yes.
really.
Exactly.
And it's healthy. It's nutritious.
And my kids, they're more likely to eat something if they've made it. That's our little hack. Is if they have a hand in it, all of a sudden they'll eat it.
Yeah, it's more tasty
Don't
to
they
them.
seem to eat off your plate more when you make it versus if you make it for them?
True.
Listen, I'm grown and I still do that. I'm like, you know what, Dad, that looks good. Let me get a piece. Like, Mom, you gonna eat that? So I feel you.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you.
We never outgrow that.
Yeah. It's good. She's loving this lemon here. Okay, so we got the jerk chicken, tenderloins, and then you showed us how to make with the naan bread.
Yep.
How to stuff that with a lot of nutritious eats.
Yep.
Okay, Chef, we love what you're whipping up here.
Yeah.
We have your information on the screen here. If you'd like to connect with Chef Anthony Thomas, you can do so. This is his Instagram handle, his website, and then also too, he also offers a pretty cool service on a boat that we'll tell you a little bit more about when we come back. In the meantime, well, we may be all about the young people this week, but producer Chris has set sights on retirement already. Well, Chris, you can't go nowhere. We got to keep you forever. All right, welcome back into the Line Lunch Hour. It has been another fantastic show. This week's School's Out edition of the show. Chef Anthony Thomas, thank you so much for joining us. And then little Ashlyn, you've been amazing.
Stole the show.
What'd you call this, the Cobb salad now? You just whipped it all up. Look at that.
Yeah. Put everything together, salad dressing on there, dig in and enjoy every bite of it.
Oh, that looks good. We all see the bowls, the plates. We're about to
Yes,
dig in.
yes.
Chef, tell people how they can find you as well as your service on you can have a nice yacht experience, a boat cruise.
Make sure you add me on Instagram at Chef Anthony DC. And if you're looking to get on a yacht, I can give you 3 courses, champagne, wine, and unlimited drinks. Just book it through my website, chefanthonythomas.com.
All right, that sounds like an amazing, a whole experience,
Oh, yeah.
right? I'm gonna definitely have to book a little something
We're
this
gonna have a
summer.
blast.
I'm in the process of I'm checking your
All right, guys.
availability as we speak right
That's right.
now.
Enjoy the rest of your day. I was going to say, stay with us. Make sure you tune back in tomorrow. We're going to be spotlighting educators. All the segments will be tailored to all of the teachers and principals and everyone who helps to make everything possible in the school system. Stay with
Champions.
us. Yes.
Love it.